good news nobody is telling you. Why nuclear war just became less likely. In 1999, both India and Pakistan had a bomb. War stopped at Kargil. 2025, both sides have nuclear bombs. Still, war happened, though limited. Both will still have the bomb. Will war stop? The answer will surprise you. Assalamu alaikum. Naeem Sidhu here, Beyond Borders. Today I'm going to tell you something that every single big defense channel on YouTube or social media is afraid to say. The terrifying new weapons everyone is screaming about. Hypersonic missiles, AI, drone swarms, lasers, quantum sensors, microwaves are actually making a nuclear apocalypse less likely, not more. Yes, these weapons are deadly. Yes, limited wars will become easier and nastier. But the era when one mistake could kill 100 million people in an afternoon is quietly becoming to an end. And the biggest underreported good news for 2 billion South Asians in our lifetime, it's how it's good news. How it's something positive, which I'm going to discuss. Let's see why the old nuclear fear is dying. For 70 years, we lived under one simple formula called MAD, mutually assured destruction, or agreed destruction. Some people use different words. Slow missiles, flight time 30 to 40 minutes. Slow radars that saw everything coming. Any attack guaranteed instant revenge. Both sides destroyed. Nobody dared press the button. The formula is now broken. 2025 weapons arrive in 8 to 12 minutes only. Maneuver, hide, and strike silently. The victim may never get the chance to launch a nuclear counter-strike. Look at the proof in front of us. Russia has 6,000 plus nuclear warheads, yet it has been fighting NATO-backed Ukraine for over 1,000 days. Zero nukes. Israel and Iran exchanged strikes in June this year. Zero strikes, zero nuclear strikes. Though Israel is a nuclear power, everyone knows. India and Pakistan have come to the brink many times since 2019. Zero nukes. Why? Because leaders now know they can hurt each other badly without committing suicide. I'll talk about the 6 technologies that replaced apocalypse with precision. Let me quickly introduce the 6 families of weapons that changed everything. Number 1, hypersonic glide and cruise missiles like Russia's Zircon, China DF-27, and soon Pakistan-India Orions. Those will come also. Travel at Mach 9 to 12 and change direction. No defense exists today. One salvo can destroy an entire air force on the ground in minutes. No need to nuke cities. Number 2, AI, artificial intelligence, autonomous drone swarms, thousands of cheap drones that think together. Ukraine already uses 100 plus every night. They can saturate any air defense system and take out radars, runways, fuel depots surgically. Number 3, directed energy weapons, military lasers and microwaves. US Navy already has 60 kW ship lasers. China and Israel have operational systems. They burn incoming missiles and drones forever. As long as the ship has diesel, a single destroyer can protect an entire city from a rocket barrage. Number 4, quantum sensors that China has developed. Quantum radars that can see stealth aircraft, submerged marines at huge distances. Stealth is dead. Surprise attacks are becoming impossible. Cyber plus electronic warfare 2.0. This is my 5th point. Cyber plus electronic warfare 2.0. shut down power grids, GPS, stock markets, military command centers, nets in seconds. Russia did it to Ukraine. China rehearses it daily. The sixth is space, counter space weapons. Satellites that can grab or blind other satellites, destroy 20 to 30 key birds, and an entire modern army becomes blind and deaf. These six tools are reusable, precise, and most importantly, do not trigger automatic nuclear retaliation. Now, the paradox: more wars, but smaller wars. Yes, limited wars will become more frequent and more tempting. In next few years, India-Pakistan crisis, it could see airfields, power stations, and headquarters destroyed in 72 hours. But here's the hopeful part nobody is talking about. Cities will not need to be flattened like Dresden or Hiroshima. Civilian deaths will be measured in thousands, not in tens of millions. The losers will be crippled economically for decades, but civilization itself will survive. In other words, we are moving from the age of genocide level warfare to the age of painful but survivable warfare. What this means for Pakistan and the global south, this is not a reason to celebrate war. This is a reason to wake up. Because while the nuclear nightmare is fading, a new race has begun. The most global south countries are many years behind. Pakistan has four unique advantages the West and even India do not possess. One is the world's largest youth bulge, 240 million minds under 30. Number two, geography at the crossroads of CPEC and north-south corridor. Deep trust-based partnership with China and with Russia also, hopefully in days to come, it will grow. Number four, a burning motivation to never again be technologically dependent. If we invest today in these six domains with our real friends, we can leapfrog into the front rank in a single decade. So, yes, the future of war is still dark, but for the first time in 80 years, the future is no longer pitch black. Nuclear apocalypse is becoming yesterday's fear. The new fear is falling behind in precision warfare. Peace is still the best outcome, but real lasting peace in next few years will only belong to those who master the tools that made the apocalypse obsolete. This is episode 1 of a 5-part series, The End of Apocalypse. Next episode, hypersonic weapons, the arrows that made nuclear missiles look slow. If this message matters to you, do 3 things right now, please. Subscribe and hit the bell. Share with at least one friend who still thinks the bomb is our only shield. And comment below, precision over annihilation, if you want Pakistan to lead the new era. Thank you for watching. Stay hopeful, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.